Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm diving into a hot topic that's shaking up the academic world. Harvard University's president Alan Garber taking a 25% pay cut and the controversies surrounding it. So why did Garber take this pay cut? Well, it all started when the Trump administration decided to cut a whopping $2.2 billion from Harvard's funding for the 2025 to 26 school year. And if that wasn't enough, they slashed an additional $450 million shortly after. Naturally, Harvard wasn't too happy about this and filed a lawsuit against the administration, claiming these cuts were unlawful. They argued that the funding cuts threaten the quality of education and research at one of the world's most prestigious universities. But let's rewind a bit. Why did the Trump administration cut Harvard's funding in the first place? The administration cited Harvard's failure to address what they call pervasive race discrimination and anti-Semitic harassment. They demanded reforms in various areas including governance, leadership, hiring, admissions, and specifically international admissions. Their goal? To prevent the admission of students they believe might be hostile to American values or supportive of terrorism or anti-Semitism. Education Secretary Linda McMahon has been vocal about her skepticism regarding Garber's pay cut. She doesn't believe it signifies a real shift in Harvard's policies on anti-Semitism or racial discrimination. McMahon pointed out the stark ideological divide at Harvard, where only about 2 to 3% of the faculty are conservative, according to the Harvard Crimson. She argues this imbalance contributes to bias on campus. Now let's talk about the timeline of events that led us here. In April 2025, the Trump administration sent a letter to Harvard, outlining demands and threatening to pull funding if they weren't met by August 2025. Harvard refused to comply, which led to the initial $2.2 billion funding cut. Harvard then filed a lawsuit, and shortly after, an additional $450 million was cut. Garber's 25% pay cut followed these events, but many, including McMahon, question its significance. So what's next? The Trump administration is keeping all options on the table. They insist that anti-Semitism on campus is a civil rights violation, not just a First Amendment issue, and that many Jewish students feel unsafe. The administration's firm stance means the pressure on Harvard isn't likely to ease up anytime soon. This situation raises critical questions about how universities handle issues of discrimination and free speech, and it's clear that both sides are digging in for a prolonged battle. What do you think? Is the Trump administration justified in its actions, or is Harvard right to push back? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, if you found this video informative, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.